All right, you ready?
Yep.
Jason, everybody, we are going to de-lens this projector. The first thing that you want to do is you want to unscrew this kind of outside lens cap, and you're going to unscrew it counterclockwise about 1/4 of a turn, and this should just slide out. In this instance, the lens cap actually came off with it. And I'm going to keep the lens cap back on. But the crucial thing for taking the lens out is both releasing the lens with the release push button, which is to the left of the lens, just inside the projector. So we're going to just support the lens, and we're going to push the button. And maybe not push, I think push up. See, I'm figuring this out with us. Yep, push forward. Push forward, and then we're going to rotate the lens again counterclockwise. You'll feel it come loose, and then very carefully unrelease the button with 2 hands. Just pull out as straight as you can, and we've released the lens. And it's important to know that the back side of it is glass. You do not want to touch that with your hands to get fingerprints, oils, or anything. When you take it out, place the lens face down with the cap on so that it's safe. And then we're going to go over to the projector box, which will have the back end lens cap in it. And that goes over the back end, pops on, you'll feel it get snug, and then rotate clockwise to get it snug. And we have our lens. It's also important to note that the electronics in this area are delicate. This controls zoom, focus, so just please do not grab the lens by the mechanics. Grab the lens by the front outside ring or the back outside ring, and best practice is to always hold it with 2 hands. I believe this lens is around $7,000, so please be careful.
Oh my God.
And then just to put it back in the box, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'll bring it over here so you can see. There's styrofoam in there, there's a small end and a large end, and we fit it down. And then we will take the other piece of styrofoam and fit that in as well. And close the box as it should be closed. And the other part of this is there's this piece of styrofoam that we want to put back into the projector body so that it protects the exposed light and electronics inside. I'm not entirely sure if, I think the slotted part goes on the top side. And be gentle, but a little forceful too, because it's soft styrofoam and you just want to get it in there. And then with the same ring that was over the lens before, we will do the inverse. We'll find one of these tooth marks for one of these to lock in. I need to find it too. Yep. And make sure that that's flush, and then rotate clockwise, and that's locked in there. Make sure the main power is off. Unplug our cables. Don't force them out. Some of them may have teeth or a locking mechanism. Usually you want to practice unplugging the power from the source first before the body of the projection, just for safe measure. We will unplug it from the power source. That could be a wall outlet, that could be an extension cord. And then we will pull the power cord from the body. You want to pinch the outside and just pull that out. So now we have a decabled projector body and a de-lensed projector body that you're ready to pack up and move.
So the projector has that cord. The other cords, do they accompany the projector, or they're just going to accompany the...
I couldn't tell you actually. I can't actually recall if I brought this or not, and you're welcome to hang on to it.
I believe that went with Jason's old style DVD player,
Okay.
which we will return to him.
Okay.
But definitely just the power cord.
The power cord is specific, yeah.
Okay.
That remote is the player. Let's
Okay.
just take a look at the box. You usually want to move the projector with 2 people. this up and understand how it's going to fit back in. I think this one's a box in a box. Yeah. Right. Okay, so this makes sense. We have two pieces down here. There should be two others, yep, in here. And again, I would suggest doing it with two people. I'll show you with just me right now. But there's actually little grooves, if I flip this, on the bottom of the body where my hands are.
I see that.
Grip here. This thing's about 50 to 60 pounds, but this gives you a good grip. And then I'm going to bring this down. Each corner of the styrofoam is true to each corner of the body. And I'm not sure if each end is specific to the end of the projector, but we'll find out. I'm going to go down, watch your legs on the box, pull out your back. I'm going to slowly bring it down and put the closest corners down first, and then tilt it forward, raise up to get even, and make sure it's sitting flat on all four corners, which it is. And then we will top it with the styrofoam. Make sure that fits correctly. Nice and snug. And